Hello everyone, welcome to today's vlog. My channel is Indian Soul in Europe, and today I'm going to show you um, what did I do all day. So when you live abroad, it's very difficult to celebrate a festival because most of the time you are busy in your household chore. There is no friends, family here. There is no domestic help. So today I was really very busy in making some sweets for Diwali, and I shot some recipes and my vlog today. So let's get into it. And also, if you like to order something, you can any Indian grocery item, you can order it from jamuna.com and use a 5% off coupon code pragati_jen. There are many different deals. One of them is that you can be a new customer and you can directly get €10 off. The code will be in the description. You can find that code and you can use that code. See, ghee is also done. One tip I want to give here is that when you are making ghee, you should use a bigger pot and a bit deeper pot. It's not advisable to make ghee in the frying pan because then it will spill on your gas and it will be very messy, and it is a fire hazard in itself. So that's why whenever you are making ghee, because in this stage you see there is a lot of foam, and the ghee come out when you add a bit of water, and when it is cooking properly it comes out. So that's why you should always make ghee in a deeper pot. So ghee is done and it looks burnt, but it is not. If you cook it less, then it will get spoiled very fast. So that's why you should cook it a bit more. Also, when you are making any Indian snacks, dry snacks, for example mathri or something like that, you should always add ghee as a moyan, because even if you will fry this in oil, ghee will give a very rich taste and flavor to your snacks. So this is also a very useful tip. Another thing, when you cannot make ghee in your home, you don't have time for it, you just melt butter and you can use that instead. I made this ghee from Deutsche Markenbutter or German butter, and that's why it is very economical to make. There is a detailed recipe in my channel. You can go and check it out. I will put the link in the description. So yesterday I was very tired. I didn't make snacks. Today I'm going to make dry snacks. So we will start with mathri. For making mathri, you have to have Weizenmehl, means all-purpose flour, or maida. In German language it is called Weizenmehl. I took about 2-3 cups of it, and I will add some salt and ajwain to it. So I added carom seed powder and some salt. I added 5 tablespoons of ghee, and now you will crumble it and mix it. See, when I am pressing it, it is holding the shape. That means it has sufficient moyan. Add water and eat soft dough. At last, coat it in oil and keep it aside. You can also cover it with a wet cloth. Now we are going to start preparing for chaklis. So for that we need to have 4 cup of rice flour, 2 cup of urad dal flour, sesame seeds 4 teaspoon, salt 4 teaspoon, and ghee 4.5 teaspoon or something like that. And some chili powder and some turmeric. I dissolved some hing in water and I'm adding this here too. So you see, moyen is sufficient. Now I'm going to add water and I'm going to make a dough. You see, the dough is ready and now I'm going to cover it and keep it aside. Now we are going to make a thing that my whole family loves, because I am the daughter-in-law from a place called Malwa, and there people like to eat sev a lot, so I am going to make sev. So here is some besan or chickpea flour, or Kichererbsen in German it is called. Here is Kichererbsen meal. So I am going to add some salt, and after that I am going to add some sev masala that I made yesterday. The recipe is in my first blog about Diwali preparation. So here is the sev masala, and I heated some oil. When you make sev, in that case you should not use ghee as the moyen. When you make sev, you should use hot oil as a moyen. So here I mixed everything and I'm going to add moyen to it. Now I'm going to mix everything and then we are going to make a dough. And I also forgot about this hing water, so I'm going to add this here. So this dough is also ready. It's a bit sticky, so I'm going to use a spatula. Basically this is spatula, to scrape it, and then I'm going to put it aside. So you see, this dough is also ready, and one tip that I want to give you is that whenever you are working with besan or chickpea flour, you should coat everything very nicely with oil, otherwise it will be very messy. And use the spatula that I showed you. You can use that to scrub chickpea flour off from different surfaces. And so cover everything and properly in oil, and oil your hands, oil your bowl, oil everything so that you can use it properly. So I rolled it using oil. Now I'm going to fry it. So we are going to fry mathri first. Do you know why? Because it has the least amount of aromatic oils, and when you are frying it, these oils are going to leach into the frying oil, and it is going to give it a bit of flavor. So that's why I'm going to fry mathri first, and then I'm going to fry chakli, and after that I'm going to fry sev in this oil. It's ready. See, last one is frying. Now we are going to take a star mold and we are going to make chakli or murukku. save. So for that I use this attachment.